Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy RedCloud. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the solution to day 3 of the guest relations event. We're going to be showing you guys the 2 secret crates that are out today, as well as the step-by-step process on how to get this Trails Gone Cold quest done. Let's jump right into it. All right, guys, before we get started, if you need the first day and the second day, those videos are in the description of this YouTube video, so be sure to check that out if you haven't done the first 2 ones. Also, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We just hit 10,000 here on YouTube, but I make content like this every single day, so I don't want you to miss out on anything for this event, as well as future videos that we're going to be covering for World of Warcraft: The War Within. And lastly, be sure to like the video. All right, guys, so we're going to start by talking to Alex, and Alex is going to give us the quest tracking quest. All right, so what we need to do is actually go talk to Rexxar in the Borean Tundra, and then we're going to go over to him right now. So be sure to check the ransom notes, by the way, on the bulletin board, because these ransom notes actually have a lot to do with the crates that we are looking for. So there's actually a crate that we'll skip to right now because we'll be able to do it really fast. All right, guys, so if you want to get to Borean Tundra the fastest, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go over to these coordinates that I have on the screen for you guys, or in the description of this YouTube video, and we're going to go ahead and click on them. This is going to take us to Borean Tundra, where we get magically teleported here through that Goblin Vessel. So we're going to go ahead and find Rexxar now, because we are here. Now that we're here, we're actually going to go ahead and use the spiritual incense, the one that you should have purchased from Maru or his vendor next to him quite some time ago. The reason why is because we need to talk to this little guy, and he's going to give us a hint. So explain the primary case tomorrow and ask for her advice. Go ahead and ask for a hint here, and then we're going to go ahead and also use the torch here as well. We're going to use the torch that's going to reveal a few things. So Maru just told us that we have to go to the nearest docks, so let's go over to the nearest docks right here. This looks like the nearest docks that we could possibly get to. So now that we're here, if you want to find Rexxar yourself, you can use the tricked out thinking cap to find his actual coordinates that are given in the actual, note that he gives us, or you can follow along with the coordinates here on the actual pin. You can go ahead and click that and follow this map pin right here, which is exactly where Rexxar is. All right, and Rexxar's not too far from the beach where we just were. We're gonna go ahead and talk to Rexxar, find Scrapes' hideout, because Scrapes did kill that mother effer. Crazy. All right, so what Rexxar just did, he actually just led us to a marked trail on our map. So we are gonna go ahead and follow the X, keep going. We're gonna try and find a little hut. Yep, there we go. With all our tools and everything like that, there should be a little note inside here. Yep, there it is. So we've got the torn diary page 4, one on the outside, and the last one is actually over here. It is right here. It's in a bush, pretty much very close to this. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're having trouble finding the notes out here, make sure you have your torch out, your little toy torch out. This will help you solve for that and find that. All right, guys, so each of these notes actually has some clues on them, and purple is also my favorite color too, by the way. At least the crystals are pretty up on that nearby plateau. Dread the return to humidity, but I have to go somewhere safe. So you could figure this out. I do have the coordinates here that we're going to go to, and it's actually pretty far in Sholosar Basin. So interestingly enough, we're going to have to go fly there. All right, guys, so we are at the Glimmering Pillar, which is exactly where we need it to be. Make sure that you have your torch on, make sure that you have your toys on, because we do need to interact with this, and make sure, if you're not able to interact with it, you have your toys on. So the spyglass appears to be aimed at the distant fortress. So that's where I'm assuming where we got to go. All right, so now that we're here, what we want to do is actually use the spirit whistle to call upon Rexxar. Rexxar's gonna swoop down here magically, I guess, and go ahead and let us see that Scrapes is actually dead. Dang. Karma. Scrapes appears to have been murdered. Inspect the wounds. You analyze the body with your knowledge of wounds. Scrapes was clawed, possibly by a beast. All right, so next thing we're gonna do is talk to young Rexxar. And what do you think? Scrapes was hunted down by a human on a horse. Scrapes was mined by a tiger. Scrapes was killed by a shapeshifter. I'm gonna guess he was mauled by a tiger. Oh, never mind. Sense of presence lingering on the corpse. Oh, okay. Shapeshifter? Nice. All right, cool. So some sly demon is causing havoc. Unfortunately, I have to return to my other duties now. So I trust you to find this demon and put an end to this. All right, Rexxar, I got you, bro. So that completes that part of the quest line. We're officially done with helping Rexxar for now. We can actually go back to Alex now and go to Daenerys. All right, so now that we're back in Daenerys, we can go ahead and go and complete this quest. We should be able to get some bronze celebration tokens. Yep, we got 5, which is great. Now, guys, let's get into solving the 2 mystery crates. All right, guys, so the first crate we're going to be looking for is in Deadwind Pass, which is pretty much where Karazhan is. And it's actually going to be near a crypt near the actual Deadwind Pass, or the Karazhan Vault. The entrance is right here. The pins for all of these will be in the description of the video on how to solve this. We're going to be going in, we're going to be solving it. So let's go ahead and check this out. I have never actually been down here once. Not gonna lie to you. So very interesting. I don't think we need the torch or anything like that, but we need to go down a spiral tunnel in order to find the next path. So spiral tunnel, I have to assume that it's not that way. I think it's... All right, so we're gonna keep going down this way, the left right there. Down is good. Down is good. We want to make sure that we keep going down. Then the spiral. Go down over this way. Down over to this water, this pool. We're going to go and swim across it. Oh, okay. Or do that. But if you've reached this part, that's good. All we have to do right here is just swim across. I'm pretty sure. Gotta keep going all the way down. Oh, look, right there. Dirt cake celebration crate. Let's go. Yeah, nice. Let's go. So we're super close to it. We'll be able to get there. And bam, right click it. Let's go. We got the first one out of 2 for the day. All right, guys. So the next location that we want to head to is actually right here. All right. So this is actually in Thousand Needles, which is a great place to level up back in the day. All we're going to be doing before this place was underwater, we are going to go underneath just as fast, and we're going to go and follow along. If you guys are confused where Thousand Needles is, it's right actually outside of Daenerys. So it's very, very close. The map pin will be in the description, like I said, but very, very close to where we are already with Daenerys. All right, so what we're actually in here for, we do need to go inside of here. It's got a few level 30 mobs that we can just pretty much ignore. They won't try and kill you if you are over, level 40 or something. What we're looking for is actually a receipt. So the water resistant receipt of sale is something that honestly should probably be invented in real life, but we need this. Oh, I'm being attacked. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. All right, anyway, we need this because we need to use this for the next part of the crate find. All right, so if we're reading this, the water resistant receipt says a receipt of sale laminated in arcane magic and signed by the purveyor of exotic goods. So as far as I can tell, exotic goods means it's gonna be a good, fun, exotic, amazing time. So let's go find the vendor who will allow us to trade this potentially for the crate. All right, guys, so I was told by Little Birdie that it is a vendor here in Azuna, which is where you need to go. There is a teleport to that in the room, in the teleport room. And who we're going to be talking to is Vashti, the Wandering Merchant. So Vashti, actually, surprisingly enough, he will actually go ahead and sell it to us as long as we have the water resistant receipt, and it is 500 gold. So once you do that, you can go ahead and hit and accept here, and then you can go back to talk to Alex. All right, if you guys are wondering, by the way, where this vendor is in Azuna, you can go ahead and just walk all along this path. He walks all along it the whole time, and then you'll be able to find him. He is a wandering merchant after all. Alrighty, so we should be done with all of them. There are 2 crates for today and 1 quest line, so that's a total of 15 bronze celebration tokens that we can get today. Then we've got the ability to potentially get more tomorrow, so be on the lookout for a new video tomorrow. So make sure to subscribe for more content like this. If you guys like what you saw at any given point in time, be sure to like the video, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.